Yo, YouTube, what going on? Anyway, it's Sadiq and we're back again for another video. Yo, shout out to everyone who has been following us so far. You have been amazing. You've given us drive. I mean, the activity that we've seen in the comments, the activity that we've seen on the Instagram, in the DMs, it shows us that people are actually out here trying to better themselves and trying to develop the greatness that is within them. And I can only express my gratitude to you for being on this journey with us and for joining the Code Gang. You will not regret it because it's an investment in yourself. And an investment in yourself is the only sure investment to pay massive dividends. So once again, big up to you. Alright, Code Gang, I can't lie to you. I have to be really honest right now. Thank you. Befitting punctuation. The last video, it touched my heart, and it was entitled "Why Do We Fall?" The video basically broke down the reason why we struggle and the importance of struggle in the human psyche and how it helps us attain our success. But we received a very interesting comment, and this video is simply a response to that video and a response to the comment. Now the comment, I don't remember it verbatim, but for your sake I'll repeat it as best as possible. It said, "I agree, what you're saying is true, but what if all I've known, all I've experienced is struggle? It would seem to me as if success is unattainable." And I don't know why this topic is so close to my heart, because that went straight to my heart. And immediately I had a spark of inspiration, and I understand, first and foremost, I understand your perspective and I understand where you're coming from. But second of all, there is an answer, and I'm willing to share. You know, I read a book once. It was entitled Wine of Astonishment by Earl Lovelace. It was one of the books on our college reading list. Now, this book spoke about how a certain set of people were oppressed in their country because of their religious practices. And they had to drink that wine of astonishment. It was suffering. I mean, forces such as the government came crashing down upon them, the police forces, and for a time it seemed very unbearable for them. Now, one point, the son even asked the mother, "Mama, why is our life so hard?" And the mother, being a Christian woman, she was a Shouter Baptist, she said something very, very profound, and it lingered with me even to this day. She said, and listen to this and listen closely, she said, "The reason why our lot seems bigger than everyone else's is because God knows that we can handle it, that our back is broad enough to bear the lashes." And that's the perspective I'm answering the question from today. Whenever you see that you're facing difficulties in your life, it is not a question to ask, "Why me?" It is not a question to ask, "Why so much?" A brilliant writer once quoted, he said, "Don't pray for a lighter burden, but pray for stronger shoulders to bear them." And I'm telling you that the reason you are still here is because your burdens have made you strong. The reason why you are still here is because you have a strength within you that you're obviously underestimating. You're capable of more than what you're giving yourself credit for. You're capable of way more. you know, and it's coming home again. It's coming right here again. Every time I speak about understanding potential and understanding who you are as a person, inadvertently I refer to myself. For many years, I recognized myself as a very competent individual, a very confident individual, and I was going on in this world, you know, fairly well enough, and I was satisfied with that, well enough, just doing enough to get by, but not letting my light shine. I wonder if you understand what I'm saying. I was willing to stifle my light in order to fit in. But when I began to realize how different I am, when I began to realize how different we are as individuals and all the magic that we have individually and what we can contribute, then purpose came into the fore. And purpose came to show me that struggle is necessary, one, and it is even more so necessary when you begin to analyze how you operate within that struggle. So what I'm saying to you right now is that yes, you might be facing challenges, and for you it may seem exaggerated or hyperbolic, like you're the only one in this world who is facing these challenges. Greater men have lived. Greater men have faced greater challenges. And greater men have made greater achievements. The reason you are facing these challenges is because you are called. You are chosen. And you are chosen by your suffering. So do not shy away from this. Your suffering actually means that you will be successful in the degree that you use your suffering to propel you to further achievement. I believe above all things in your potential. I believe that you matter. And I believe that whatever suffering or challenge you may face, you are infinitely equipped to overcome it. You are infinitely equipped to learn. You are infinitely equipped to accomplish. YouTube, I just like to say thank you for everyone who has been taking this time to develop themselves, to pay attention to their purpose, to their goals. Know that right now you are in the top 1% of individuals who are actually attempting to be better. Many people are contented with just going with the flow and fitting in with what society expects of them. But you, you, my friend, are on a higher purpose. You, my friend, are called. So I leave this with you. Don't shy away from your suffering, because your suffering is actually a calling. And in enduring your suffering, in learning from your suffering and your mistakes, you become who you truly are. So this is Sadiki saying, bless up, one love, and peace.